good.
Make the ground shake.
Quick little sound check. Looking good? Okay, we're good. Alrighty, folks, welcome to Family Sports Center, the Colorado Avalanche rink. You can see the Avalanche logo on the ice right next to the Castleview logo, which looks awesome at the moment. Avalanche are in the middle of their rookie camp. A couple of notes here for the Cats tonight. Landon Reichenbach back from injury. Cody Marchand back too. Cody was your guest announcer for last game, and he said one of my favorite things that I'm stealing for the rest of the season: in Oz we trust. Ian Mandeville on the faceoff. Mountain Vista is our opponent tonight. Let the Wild Rumpus start. Faceoff picked up by the Cats, back to Pinello. Now Enzo sends it up through no man's land and back to defense. Now to the far side, picked up by Oz. Good hit by Pinello. Marchand and Pinello digging for the puck on that far side. Sent back to Enzo. Heikkila, nice pass to the near side. Chipped into the zone by Mandeville. Now to the corner. Sent to that near side half wall just through the skates of Marshy. A good pickup by Alex Nyson. Nyson sends it in. Marchand sends it deep, rattles around, hits something funny on the glass and bounced right to the goal. Cats will be on a change. Out comes Cicero. John with a chance, a shot and a save. Tried to go 5-hole, nice save by the Mountain Vista goaltender. And an icing and a face-off right where we want it. Draw is going to be taken to the left side of the Mountain Vista goaltender. Ian Kwan will be on the draw, out with Cicero and Sam Lehman. Back on D will be Rawson and Matheson. Puck sent up into neutral ice. Hit something funky on the ice and paused for a second. Now sent behind. Kwan's going to get there. Sends it off of the boards. Back behind. Loose in front. A shot chance deflected high up into the netting. I know the Marchand parents, my mom and dad, are watching tonight all the way from Sedona, Arizona. Usually Ian Barrowcliff is playing, but I just saw him. He broke his thumb, so he's out tonight. Ian Barrowcliff's an old friend of ours, plays for Mountain Vista. Shot deflected by the Cats. Sent wide, pass to center ice. Good contact by Cicero. Now to that near side, Rawson. Now into the zone. Good hit by Flack. Corner to Rawson. Rawson chips it up to Cicero. Cicero to Flack. Sends it wide. Anderson's going to get there. Send it into the zone. Nice pass, tape to the outlet by Vista. Covered up. by Reichenbach. Welcome back, Landon. We talked about that just a minute ago. Back from injury. Back in net. Gartelos was our netminder for our last game. Had north of 50 saves in that contest. Face-off will be taken by Chase Flack. Sent back to Vista. Now deflected. Here goes Dylan Anderson on the deflection. Dill, nice pass across. Jacob Murphy backhands it to the center. Picked up by Vista. Sent back in by Hilly. Good hit by Hilligoss after he dumped that puck, number 4, tried to get his money's worth. Hilly wasn't having it. Now sent back in across center ice. Now into the zone. Good play by Flack, running interference, and now Keenan. Keenan sends it across to Murph. Here goes Jake. Number 8 into the zone. Shot. Save. Sent wide. Mandeville off of the bench. In the midst of a change, here comes Nyson and Marshy. Into the zone. It's going to be picked up by the Cats. Good breakup. Sent up to Marchand across center ice. Cody looking for somebody to pass it to in the middle. Shot. Deflected wide. Now around the rail on the near side half wall. Nice hit by Enzo. Another shot in front of backhand chest. Oh, Marchand came up for the shot. Another shot up high, deflected. Chances, chances, chances here for the Cats. Sent out. Some shot attempts, a nice little tip. Puck sent deep into the zone. Now to Ozzie. Puck now on the near side, just cross center ice, picked off by Marshy. Here goes Marshy and a shot. Oh, gloved out of the air just a little bit wide. And we'll have a face-off. 13:39 left here in this young first period. 0-0 on the board. All right, Ian Kwan on the face-off. After the steal by Marchand, resulted in a shot and a save. Cats have a nice face-off opportunity here in the Eagles zone. Picked up by Vista. Nice hit by Hilligoss. Hilly lays, oh my goodness, nice job, number 7. Now to the other side, picked up by Cicero. Puck scoots past Keenan, there's Hilligoss again. Hilly's looking for a stick. Not sure what happened, it disintegrated. Hilly comes off. On comes Enzo. Brushed, a nice play by Keenan, removing the puck from the man. Sent up, backhand pass by Dylan. Sent all the way down, picked up by Vista. Now up the middle, it's going to be picked off by Ozzie. New guy always finds the puck, Coach Heft. Now to that far side corner. Good hit by Jake. Battle for the puck on the boards. And he picked up by Vista, now the near side, pass into space. Carnesi with that nice pass. You'll remember Keegan Carnesi from our last game. Quite the player. Carnesi, old teammate of Cody's from the old days at Littleton. Now plays for Vista. We have an icing. And we're going to have a face-off. 12:16 left in the first period. All right, draw is going to be taken by Kwan. Out with Lehman and Cicero. Back on D is Rawson and Matheson. Face-off picked up by the Cats. A shot by Matheson. Oh, almost got through traffic. Blocked on its way in. Lehman's there. Battle on the boards. Now loose. Backhand shot. It's loose in front again. More chances for the Cats. Keep it going, boys. One of them's going to find the back of the net. Kwan again on the draw, left side of the Vista goaltender. Sent back to the corner. It's going to be picked up by Sammy. Good hit by Cicero. Now sent to the front, and then off the skate, still loose in front. Good job by the referees not blowing the whistle. That puck was loose. Oh, chipped up just past Matheson's stick. He touched it, so no ice. Kwan to the corner. Sent back up. Cicero, nice backhand pass to Lehman. Here goes Sam. Nice pass into space. Kwan on the near side, sends it in. We're going to have a penalty there. They're going to call an elbow, I think. He hit him up high. I don't even know. The boys aren't mad at each other there. And the Cats are going to go on a power play here early in the game. 11 and a half minutes left here in this period. Out comes the power play unit. Back in full effect with Marshy out there tonight. Sam Lehman is going to be on the draw. Big job for the rookie. Draw picked up by the Cats. It's near the net on the side. Sent to the front. No, now sent behind. Sorry. Pass goes up to Marchand up high. Marshy across. It goes to Mandeville. Mandeville sends it to the corner. Near side. Cats controlling the puck. Sent back up to Marchand. Marchand looking for a lane. A shot through traffic. Oh, just missed the net. Oh, a shot in front. Nice pass by Mandeville. Another shot just wide. Now to the far side. It's going to go all the way back. Marshy's going to have to control it and set it up again. Oh, Marshy lost it. Oh, bad chip up. Picked up by Mandeville. Nice job, boys. Here goes Marchand. Sent all the way down the ice. Now Mandeville. Some fresh legs on the ice for the Cats. Mandy behind the net. Personnel is out. And Mandeville skates it up. Across center ice. Moves to the inside. Chance for a shot down the middle. Vista skater falls. A shot. Another nice save. Mandy was there to clean up any mess in front. So many chances. Keep it up, boys. 10 and a half left. 56 seconds left here on the board on the penalty. So on this power play for the Cats, first of the night. Good face-off win by the Cats. Back to John Cicero. Passes across. Ozzy takes a shot. Picked off. Sent wide. Pinello removes the man from the puck. Sent all the way around. Picked up by Dylan Anderson. Dylan passes behind the net. Back to Oz. 35 seconds left on the power play. Now into space. Sent to center ice. Chipped into the zone by Dylan. Sent back down the ice. It's going to be picked up by Landon. Sent off the near side half wall. Chipped up to Cicero. John passes to Ozzy. Ozzy in the zone. Nice backhand pass. Just past the skates of Quan. Quan sends it back around. Keenan sends it to Anderson. Dill sends it up. Shoot at Oz. Oh, just wide of the net. Got through all that traffic, though. We're going to be back to even strength here in just a second. We got 5-on-5. A shot. Deflected in front. Nice save. Another shot. Just wide. Ozzy picks it up. Sends it over to Dylan Anderson. Now the near side. Picked up by Vista. Into the zone. Shot blocked by Mandeville. That puck's loose on the half wall near us. Now sent into the zone. Marshy's going to chase. Sent to the front. That's a dangerous pass. Through that lane, it goes right to Mandeville. Here goes Mandy and Marshy. Nice pass to Marchand. We had a chance. A shot. Oh! It hit the stick. Hack. Oh, that hit the handle of the stick. Nice rush by Mandy and Marshy. Picked off again. Nyson tries to send it to the middle. Now Matheson takes a hit behind the net. Goes to Marchand. Marchand tries to pass it up. Marshy with the puck. Tries to send it across. Went right in front. Marchand's going to get there. Shot, save. Pass to the backhand of Nyson. Alex across center ice. Had to take on two Vista players. Went right to Rawson. Here goes Caden. A shot. Blocked. Good hit. Oh, that's a penalty. We'll go on another power play, folks. Apparently Vista got into some sort of kerfuffle in their last game, and a lot of their players are suspended this evening. So I wonder if the officials caught wind of maybe managing the physicality of this one, but I say let the boys play a little bit. But we'll definitely take the power play. All right, Kwan's going to be on the draw. Vista coaching staff having a conversation with the official while Kwan gets ready for the draw. 2 minutes should be up on the board. It's not yet. That's the most running the clock, folks. If you are ever hockey parents, you plan to be. Running the clock is stressful. I think we got a 2 and 10. All right, Cats are on a big advantage now. We have 2 Vista players in the box. That must mean it was a 2 and 10. I wonder if something was said. Must have told him that his father smelled of elderberries. Something super offensive. If you know the movie, you know what I'm talking about, and you just laughed. If you don't know the movie, you think I'm the biggest idiot in the world, and I might be. All right, here goes Kwan. Neutral ice, across center. Sent back in and up by Vista. Pinello with the pressure. Cats got to settle it down here and just pick the puck up. Here goes Dylan Anderson. Into the zone, picked up by Carnesi. Carnesi sends it deep. It's going to be chased by Pinello. Now behind the net, Reichenbach stops it. Ozzy changes the direction. Cats with some fresh legs. Out comes Mandeville. Marshy's waiting. Nison's out. Nice pass by Pinello. Goes right to Mandeville. Mandeville's in the zone. Chips it to the corner. Sent deep. Marshy catches it. Little extra in the corner. Marshy's going to set it up behind the net. Marchand takes the puck out from behind. Sends it tape to tape. Nice pass. Right to Heikkila. Heikkila back to Marshy. Marshy on the break. Here he goes. Stops. Changes directions. Sends it deep on the backhand. Takes a hit from his buddy Keegan. Sent out that near side. That's Nyson. Alex with the puck, a pass, a shot, and a goal! Oh, what a pass by Nyson! Right to Heikkila, and the Cats are on top first, 1-0 on a big power play goal. Nice job moving the puck there by the Cats. Nice pass in front. And a goal by Heikkila. Draw is going to be taken at center ice by Chase Flack. Flack out with Murph and Anderson. Face-off win by Flack. Trying to get it in the zone. Broken up, but taken in by Dillon. Dillon looked for somebody in front. It's picked up by Flack. Backhand chance. Just wide of the net. Puck sent behind the net. Sent back around by Flack. Now to the far side. Picked up by Keenan. Jeffrey goes right to the wall. Nice play by our number 4. Good hit on the far side by Flack. Puck picked up, sent back in by Murph. Murph with the puck in the corner. Big hit. Oh, good. Everybody was looking at each other. Murph's not going to like it, but he's a tough dude. Gets right back up. Sent out to Hilligoss. Just past Hilly. Hilligoss is still pressing. He might get it. Nice block by Hilly. Good stick work by number 7. Sent down, and we're going to have an ice in a face-off. That was a frantic icing by Mountain Vista. They were thoroughly uncomfortable. We're going to have fresh legs and a face-off right where we want it. Back in the Vista zone. 5:26 left here in this period. 1-0 is your score. Haven't put it on the board yet, but I know it is. Draw is going to be taken by Mandeville. Right back to Marchand. Marchand found a way to send it right in front of the net. And there was Nyson. Good positioning by Alex. Sent back around. Enzo. Back around to Marchand. Marchand gets the puck in the corner. Picks it up. Wins the puck battle. Sends it up high again to Enzo. Enzo sends it across. Tape to tape. That's another shot opportunity. Look at the move. Oh, almost loose in front. Nice pass to Oz. Nice little dangle. Dare I say Dipsy Doodle? Dare I say it? I might say Dipsy Doodle. Mandeville again on the faceoff, right back to Pinello. Ozzie sends it in. That made it all the way to the goaltender too. Sent back around by Mandeville to Marchand. Now loose behind the net, now the corner. Good hit. That was Nyson, sent back over by Enzo. Enzo to Marshy. Marchand behind the net, looking for somebody in front, sends it up high. Now Ozzie. Ozzie sends it in. It's going to be tipped in front, just wide of the net. Sent back over, picked off by Nyson. 4.5 left in this period. We're going to have an ice all the way down, and another face-off right where we want it. Tons of pressure, good shots, good job. Marshy went over to the scorer's table and reminded them to throw a goal on the board. All right, draw is going to be taken by Ian Kwan. To the right side this time of the Vista goaltender. We're ready to find the back of the net again anytime. Rawson with the shot from up high. Deflected in front. Nice tip by Cicero. Good goaltending. This kid's been pressed all night. Another shot just wide. Keep throwing the puck at the net, boys. Lehman takes a hit. Barely even moves. Sent up high to Rawson again. A shot. Oh, just nipped the skates of Sam as he was going by. It's going to be sent up high again. A shot. Nice little change up there. Matheson throws the puck at the net. It's off of the glass. Down the ice. Rawson's going to have to move. Sends the puck around. It's going to be picked up by Cicero. He's going to backhand it out into space, but picked off. Great idea. Nice play by the Vista player. Now sent back up. It's going to be picked up again. Now sent to that near side. There goes Sam. He's chasing. They're into the zone. We're onside. Sam sends it wide. Sent to the front. Oh, shot chance. Nice pass by Cicero. Sent to the front. Just a nice little stick lift as Kwan came across. Now to the near side. Keenan's got it covered. Shot, save. Picked up. Cats again. There goes Cicero. Nice save by Reichenbach. 3:15 left here in this period. Oh, there's a really sad parent in the stands right now. Vista kid broke his stick trying to make a pass. Ugh. Maybe it's within the 30-day warranty period. It's a thing. All right, puck picked up by Carnesi. Sent wide by Pinello. Keegan behind the net, tries to pass. Picked up by Landon. Landon, nice save, sent it to the corner, went back. It's gloved out of the air. That was a good sequence there by Landon, making a nice save before Pinello forced Carnesi to the outside. And Oz picked it up, sent it out. We're going to have a whistle. 2:46. All right, draw's going to be taken by Mandeville out there with Marchand and Nyson. Pinello still on the ice out there with Heikkila. Good win on the draw by Mandeville. Behind the net goes Heikkila, sends it around to Marchand. Marchand with the puck, looking to send it up. He does. Oh, just tipped into the net, into the bench. Just north of 2.5 minutes left here in this first period. 1-0 is your score. Draw's going to be taken again by Mandeville. Cats are stuffing the front of the net. Pass goes off that half wall on the near side. It's Nyson. Nyson and Marchand headed into the zone. Oh. That was not offside. I mean, unless there was another person out there that I didn't see. I thought Alex took it in. No sweat. Anyway, Mandeville on the face-off again. At the feet of Marchand. Marshy sends it deep. Bouncing puck in front of the net. Picked up behind. Good pick by Mandeville. Sent up high. Ozzy's going to get there. Keeps it in the zone. Backhands it. Still kept in the zone by Pinello. A shot gloved out of the air. Another face-off coming up. Nice play by Ozzy. In Oz we trust. All right, new legs on the ice for the Cats. Flack on the draw. Behind the net, wraps around to that near side. Puck rattles behind the net, sent to that far side half wall. Keenan picks it up. Jeff sends it deep. Tried to send it deep. Good pick there by Vista. Backhand opportunity to send it back into the zone. Deflected and ends up in the bench of the Eagles, and we're going to have a face-off. That's going to go all the way down to the dot. It's going to be Mandeville, Marchand, and Nyssen out there with Heikala and Pinello. Mandy on the draw. Picked up by Mandeville. Mandeville with a chance in front. Oh, a pass. Great chance right off of the face-off for the Cats. Sent back behind. Picked up in the corner. Cats are battling. They're winning the puck battles. We want that. Sent back out. Chipped up. Now sent out into space. Carnesi wide. Just past Pinello. Looking for a chance. A shot is a save by Landon. Now sent back to Marchand. Marshy behind the net. Sent around. Skipped off the ref's skate, I think. But now it's Marchand and Mandeville. Mandy with the puck. Oh, lost it on the way in, but picked up by Heikala. Mandy gets dumped away from the puck. No penalty. Now picked up. Marchand's going to go to the corner. Sent back up high. Pinello with the puck. Finds a lane, a shot just a little bit wide. Good hit by Heikala. Now into space. Carnesi again. Dangerous with the puck is number 10. A shot, another save by Landon. Welcome back, big guy. Nice pass into space. It's going to be Nyssen and Marchand and Mandeville all together. He got the three. It's a chance, a shot. By Marchand. A backhand. And a goal! Yeah, baby! What a sequence by those three. All three of them. Great puck movement, picked up by an amazing save by Reichenbach on that front end. And it's 2-0. Big props, all three of those, all five of those boys out there, all six of them actually, including Landon. What a save to start it all. What puck movement. Nice job, Cats. All right, 42 and a half seconds left here in this first period. I get to shut up for like 30 seconds. I can't wait. I love this job. I love our kids. This makes me tired. Here goes Sammy. Into space. Look at the freshman go. All the way in. He almost went the entire way by himself. Nice little pick there by Rawson. Rawson loses an edge on that half wall on that near side. That's picked up in front. A shot. Oh, we're going to have a penalty. Cicero's going to go for 2 minutes. Just north of 17 seconds. Hey, I always do this before the game, but I was a little bit late getting here. I just want to say thanks to all of our fans watching. Alumni, parents, grandparents, cousins, sisters, brothers, all that kind of stuff. We really appreciate it. I know Nana and Grandpa and Auntie Carrie, and probably Max, are watching right now. I haven't heard from Auntie Amy or Auntie Laura yet, but I know Grandma and Grandpa, my parents, are watching from Arizona at the moment. They're on a vacation with our very good, nearly lifelong friends, the Marisheskis. Having a great time. Went to Vegas, went to the Grand Canyon, went on the dam tour at the Hoover Dam, not the bad word dam. Picked up by Vista, sent up high. Blue line pass goes just past Carnesi. Cats are on their first kill of the night. Pass sent across. Good traffic by the Sabercats. Now behind the net. And that's going to be the end of the first period. We'll be back in just a moment. Thanks for watching. Alrighty, folks, we are back for the start of the second period. 17 minutes solid on the board. 2-0 is your score. The most recent goal was scored by Marchand. Face-off picked up by Vista back into their zone. Cats are going to be moving left to right on your screen this time. That's more of a reminder for me. Puck sent in by Hitzig, and they were just offside. Number 18 is Connor Hitzig, another former teammate of Cody's from the olden days. Just got to chat with his mom and dad. More old friends. These hockey games are like big reunions for all of us Colorado hockey people. Draw's going to be taken by Mandeville, sent back to Pinello. Ozzy's going to whip it down the ice. Still a minute and a half roughly left here on this kill for the Cats on a 2-minute penalty for something. I still don't really know what the signals mean, except for tripping. Oh, no, and also hand pass. That's my favorite one. Oh, Marchand gets tripped in space. Nice save by Landon. Wow. There could have been a penalty just in front of us here. Marchand got tripped on his way over to try to cover that play. But again, only 2 officials, so it's hard to call everything from far away, and I honestly would rather them call less than more, so we'll take it. All right, Lehman's going to be on the face-off. 1 minute, 10 seconds left here on the board on this penalty kill. Tape to tape up top. Carnesi sends it back to the point. Sent across, near side. That's Hitzig. Picked off by Nyson. Nice play. Alex sends it all the way down the ice. Sammy's going to chase it to the corner. He's going to be there with Carnesi. Carnesi for Vista. Into space across center ice. Keep that boy away from the net. Nice play by Nyson to chip that puck away. Keegan still with the puck. Nice little sauce pass up high. Sent to the point. Now back to Carnesi. Pass just in front of his stick. That's sent all the way down again. 28 seconds left here on the kill for the Cats. Lehman's coming off. Fresh legs are Dylan Anderson. Near side goes Hitzig for Vista. Nice move into space. Tries to skate it into the zone. Just chipped out. That's going to be sent back and sent down the ice by Hilligoss. 10 seconds left here. Cats got to stay sharp, though. Into the zone goes Hitzig. Nice move through too many Castleview players. Now sent up high. We're back to 5-on-5 hockey. Oh, right off of the bench. Flack almost got a piece. Oh, deflected wide. Nice save by Landon. Deflected high and over the net. We have a penalty. It's going to be on us. We had a high stick. Is that a big deal? Hilly's going to go for a high stick for 2 minutes. I didn't see it. I don't see much. All right, Cats immediately back on the kill. Face-off is not where we want this, but you know Mandy's going to win it. Mandeville, Marchand out with Pinello and Heikkila. Face-off won by Mandeville, sent up high. Picked out of the air by Vista. Sent up high to the point. Shot wide of the net. Battle for the puck on the boards, Marchand. Now behind the net. Puck sent up high. Cats doing a good job taking away lanes. Shot, blocked, and a save. I talk about this every time we play at this rink. This side is hard to see through the white netting. It messes with me. All right, it's going to be Mandeville here on the draw. Same personnel, no changes. Puck sent up high. D to D up top, or just up at the point. Sent back a shot, got through. Reichenbach brushes it aside like it ain't no thing. Because it ain't. Now to the far side, in front of the bench. Sent across. Hitzig with some space. Shot, blocker to side. Marchand gets there. Picks it off. Shot off of the glass by Heikkila. Cats got to get this puck down the other side. It's going to be Mandeville. He's going to take a rip at it, and there it goes. Right on cue, boys. Cats got to hustle. Need some fresh legs, and out they come. Nison's out for Marshy. Picked off by Alex. Rip one, buddy. Oh, in front. Don't. Ooh. That may be a slash or Rooney. Great play by Nison. Again, Coach Heft. Right off of the bench. Found the puck. New guy. It's in front. Nison again. Oh! Oh, a short-handed goal. Oh, baby. That's amazing. Nison was so due. Nate Mandeville, who's working our cameras for us, was saying he could have had a couple goals already, and there's one. He earned it. 37 seconds left. Cats get a short-handed goal, and we are 3-0. Still 37 seconds left here on the kill, though, so stay calm. Keep your composure. We still got to kill it. Sam Lehman on the draw. Picked up by Vista. Sent wide off the half wall. That was offside. He got it. Good call. Oh, they're going to send it all the way down. Hi, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Good. All right, good hit on that far side by Rawson. Now behind the net. Sent up high. Cats still on the kill for another 17 seconds. Shot in front, brushed aside again by Landon. Sent up to the blue line, sent across. Shot, blocked aside. Oh, what a block in front. That was Rawson. Rawson got hit. He drew a penalty right there and ended up blocking the puck. Ooh, yes he did. Interference called, which was a fortunate one for us because he got checked right into the shot. All right, Cats killed that one. Now they got 2 minutes on the board for themselves. Let's make this 4-0. Scorekeepers are killing me not putting goals on the board. That's got to be the easiest thing they do over there. Oh, they just threw it up. 3-0 is on the board finally. Of all the difficult thing over there, folks, is putting the penalties up. The little interface that you use to do that makes no sense. And every rink has a different one, so that's cool. Puck rattles around and sent all the way down. Reichenbach's going to get it, and the Cats are going to set it up. Ozzy with the puck behind the net. Skates it out. Carnisi in traffic. Now sent up to Kwan. Good pickup. We're going to have another penalty. That's going to go against Vista. Oh, don't kick him out. Oh, just putting him in the box. All right, good. That was not that big of a deal. But we're going to have a hook. Another 2 minutes. We're going to have 5-on-3. He gave 2 symbols. Is it a double minor? Who? For what? All right, guys, we got matching penalties there. They called a hold on Kwan and a hook. So there was a hook and a hold together. So
Nobody was moving.
it was the immovable object, meant the unstoppable force for just one moment. Puck goes back to Marchand. We're still playing 5-on-5 hockey, I think. No, we're not. No, we're still on the power play. All right, Marchand's going to get it. He's going to set it back up. We have a minute and a half left here on the power play. Matching penalties there on that last one. I don't know how the same pair can have a hook called on one and a hold called on the other. I think they just both made each other fall down. It's a pass in front, a shot! Oh, it goes back just past Marshy's stick and out of the zone. Pass is going to go across to Heikkila on that near side. Marshy sends it. Now Enzo in the zone. Good change of direction. Sent back up high to Marchand. Marchand shoots! Oh, and made it all the way through! It's loose! It's up in the air! It's a hot mess in front of the net! Ah! Oh, my gosh! That goes back to Nison. Alex sends it up. Mandeville shoots. Blocked. Another shot just wide of the net. Enzo's going to get there and backhand it back into the zone. 30 seconds left on the power play. Nice move by the Vista player to chip it past Nyson. Marshy's back covering. Shot, save, sent wide. Good play by Landon and then Martian. That puck was loose in front. Another nice save by Reichenbach. Cats have some tired legs out there at the moment. They need some fresh ones. There goes Mandeville. Mandeville sends it back to the corner. Now picked up. We're at the end of this one. 5 seconds left here in the power play. That was sent into space. I think he thought Enzo wasn't getting off the ice. Marshy with the puck. Moves to center ice. Sends it off and deep. Cats have time for a change. Watching the near side. Skater 21 was number 4, Jeff Keenan. Sent to the front. Ooh, that was loose. That could have been dangerous too. So many opportunities for the Cats tonight. I love seeing it. Oh, that's sent wide. Gloved out of the air by Hilligoss. Hilly with the great play. Holy cow. Hits a shot wide. No, that was deflected. Nice hit by Murph. Oh, we have a water bottle in the air. A shot. Oh, boy. Someone's on the ground. That was a... Yeah. Cats are playing with an edge tonight. We have a Vista player on the ice. I hope he's okay. Flack's going to go for a rough. 2-minute penalty for a roughing. Player's up. I didn't really see what happened, but I just saw him down. All right, Cats are going to have to kill another one. A lot of excitement here. All right, the draw is going to be sent where? Still some chatter with the officials and the bench and Ozzy. Dubas is unhappy with something. He just said, come on. They're going to give a 2 and 10? It was something that, like, I did not even notice on the ice what was going on. Oh, my God. They did it to them, too, I guess, right? Like, Colorado officiating, folks. Get ready for the ride. All right, it's going to be nice and on the draw. Cats got to kill this for 2 minutes. I can't see who went into the bench. Ooh, that was a little sloppy stick work there by Vista. Shot, save, Landon is loose in front. Oh, sent up to the point. Nice pick by number 12. Sent back, another shot goes wide. Puck is loose behind the net. Now sent up high across blue line to blue line. Shot right off of Landon's mask. That's picked up by Nyson. Here goes Alex across center ice. He's going to send it deep. Fresh legs come out with Mandeville. 9.5 minutes left here in the second period, then we'll do a ZAM. Good stick work by Mandeville. That's dangerous in front. Shot goes off the side of the net. Sent up high, 12 with the puck. Shot, save again, Landon. Covered up. I watched all of that. No penalties on either team. No penalties. Oh. It's going to be matching, but, like, you got to be kidding me. The Cats are going to need to build a second story on that in that penalty box here to accommodate all the residents. That was another matching penalty, so really no big whoop. Cats still got to kill off this 107 left here on the board. Mandeville's going to be out there with Marshy, Heikkila, and Pinello. Now behind the net, picked up by Enzo, pinned up against the wall. Battle for the puck, goes to Pinello, sends it all the way down the ice. What a great job by Ozzy and Enzo getting that puck down the other end. Marshy's going to be the pest. Into the zone. Puck sent deep. Now behind goes Mandeville. Mandeville changes directions. Battle for the puck. Good hit. That's picked up by Ozzy. What's the whistle? The ref from up here whistled the net off its mooring from up here. The net wasn't even off, and we got a whistle as the Cats were taking the puck down. God, guys. Face-off picked up by Vista. This puck should not even be in the zone. Sent wide of the net. I think Landon got a piece of that. Ozzy with a good play there in the corner. Picked up, sent across, sloppy pass, went past the stick. Shot blocked by Mandeville. Sent back up, another save. It's out of the air. It's smothered by Reichenbach. 15 seconds left on this one. Good sequence there. Kind of a questionable call. Kept that puck where we didn't want it. Mandeville with a great job blocking a shot. That's going to leave a mark. You know it always hits you where you don't have your gear. It always does. That 1 inch of space. Puck sent up high, passed across. Shot by Carnesi, deflected wide. 7 seconds left on the kill. That's going to be picked off. Sent up, kept in the zone. Good job by Vista keeping that in. Looking for a lane, a shot. Hit the post! Oh, it hit the post! That's why we put it there, right in the way. Oh, it's a nice pass to Kwan, off of the bench. Shoot it, buddy! Oh, great hustle on the back check by number 12 for Vista. That was an outstanding play. Kwan didn't know he was coming. New guy always finds the puck, Coach Heft. Good pickup in the corner by the Cats. No, scoots out. Vista has it. 7:40 left here in the period. Nice play by Sam. Lehman sends it back. Carnesi with the puck for Vista. Oh, that's picked up. Yeah, apparently there's a penalty. Alrighty, 7:22 left here in the second period, 3-1 your score. Cats got to go get that one back. Go boys, get it back! Face-off will be taken by Mandeville. Picked up by Vista. Backhand attempt by Nyson to get it out of the zone, sent back in by Vista. Good pursuit by Heikkila. Now to the corner, backhand pass. Almost chipped out of the zone, now sent back in. If that had gone out of the zone, Mandy and Marshy had another rush together. Shot wide of the net. Near side, half wall, sent out of the zone by Mandeville. Back to Mandy, uses the wall, he's got it himself. Chips it in the zone, Mandeville and Marchand in the zone, back with Nyson. Sent to the front, picked up again. They don't have possession, it shouldn't be the whistle. I know, but they shouldn't have blown the whistle. He hit his skates. I disagree. We want the power play. We definitely want the power play. I thought the boys still had the puck.
Let's go, boys.
Just so many penalties, guys. These boys aren't that big of cheaters on either side. They don't make that many mistakes. There's just so many calls, both ways. But still, gosh. All right, we're going to have Sam Lehman on the draw on the power play. 6:43 left. 2 minutes up on the board. Puck goes right back to Marchand. Marchand, nice pass across. Just chipped off. It's going to be a 2-on-1 on a bad bounce. Picked up Hitzig. Carnesi passes wide. Marchand did a good job getting back. Causing some traffic. Now here goes Mandeville. Mandy with the puck. Takes it to the inside. Sent back up high. Flipped down the ice by Vista. That's a bouncing puck. Pass goes to Heikkila. Heikkila with the puck up high. Backhands it back. Now Mandeville. Mandeville back behind to Marchand. Here we go. Out of the zone. Pass to the far side. Now sent up to Nyson. Good passing by the Cats. Sent into the zone by Alex. Alex passes back to Sam. Sam, the shot! Oh, he had a great angle right there. Nice save on that shot. I don't know how the goaltender saw that, but he did. Oh, it's another pass in front. It's again. Enzo Heikkila looking for his second of the night. Now Mandeville. Back to Heikkila. To the corner goes Jeff. Puck flipped out. Marshy keeps it in the zone. They stay outside. It's a pass to Enzo. A shot. A glove save. It was loose in front again. Great job by Keenan keeping his cool there in front of the net. Excellent job by the Cats. I feel like they're playing like men tonight. I love it. 47 seconds left here on the power play. 5.5 minutes left in the period. All right, draw picked up by Vista. Number 12, I got to get his name. That might be Zach. I got to look at him. But he's had a heck of a game tonight. Oh, pass into space. Shot wide. Landon got a piece of that one. Picked up by Pinello. Ozzy passes it across. We got another penalty. Oh, my God. Who was the penalty on? A penalty on Ozzy. Ozzy had the puck. Well, you know the refs are there. Found him. They should be embarrassed. They really should be embarrassed. Not our boys. I also know that the referees like to troll all these YouTube accounts and listen to who's saying bad stuff about them. That's grown up. All right, Cats are going to be 4-on-4 here for 28 seconds. And then they go down a guy. Puck sent up high. That's got to be Z. 12 must be Edwards. Another former teammate of Cody and Ian's. I believe that was the COVID year. Puck sent all the way down. Nice hit on the outside by Jeff. Now to the corner, battle for the puck. Jeff is there, Marshy's there. A couple of Vista players are there. Marshy can't get in there just yet. He's got to watch some other space. Now sent up high. Pass across. Shot. Nice save. Picked up by Marchand. Flips it up and out of the zone. All the way down the ice. 1 minute here. Cats are down a guy at the moment. Puck sent into space. Hits it. Past Hilligoss. Shot and a goal. I'm going to give that goal to the referees. There on the stat sheet. Stupid call. Cats have worked their butts off all night. All right, 4:06 here left in the second period. 3-2's your score. Cats need a little bit of momentum. They're trying to get it. It's been snatched away a number of times by you know who. Puck scoots out into space on the far side, picked up on the wall. Rawson's going to get there. Not sure why that's so exciting to the Vista players. No penalty on that hit. Here goes Sam Lehman. Sam into the zone by himself. Steps right over, look for a pass in front. Kwan was there. Here goes Cicero John in front. A backhand chance is loose in front. Oh, another chance. And a goal! The Cats get it right back. Oh, what a battle. I think that might have been Sammy. Yes, it was. Nice goal, rookie. Atta baby. Lehman is fired up, and so am I. And so is the stands. Holy cow. Love it. Cats are up 4-2, 3:38 left here in this second period. All right, face-off picked up again by the Sabercats. Kind of a weird line at the moment. Oh, we're missing, yeah. Missing a center. All right, draw's going to be taken at the dot just near the Sabercat logo. I love that. You can actually see it in this rink, miraculously. Mandeville, some great pressure. Buck just finds a way to scoot out. Jeff Keenan's going to race to that near side half wall and get there first. Anderson, nice pass back to Hilly. Hilly to Murph. Here goes Jake. Into the zone. Murphy to the front of the net. Off of some skates. Nice job sending that puck back in. Sorry, I looked away for a second. Picked up by Hilligoss. Now what? Both Nate and I are lost on why there was just a whistle. But, okay. Cats get some fresh legs on the ice. Here we go. The lines are all messed up at the moment. Sammy sends it back behind the net. Marshy gets there. Battle for the puck on the board, sent up high. Enzo sends it to the front. Oh, Marshy was there to tip it. Nice little sauce pass. Good pass across. They stay on side. Got to watch the middle. Chipped up in the air, picked off by Enzo. Nice play by Heikkila. Could have been a trip. No hand in the air. They didn't care about that one. 2:34 left here in the period. 4-2 is your score. Marchand and Nyson with the pressure down low. Now to the near side half wall. It's going to get picked off by Ozzy. Ozzy stays on side. Pinello sends it all the way back deep. Somebody's got to pick up the D. Great play by Pinello. Sent all the way down. We're going to have an ice. They might wave it. They'll wave it off. That's all right. Sammy was hustling down there. Picked up by Vista. Good hit by Ozzy. Picked off by the Cats. No, sent back in. Funny bounce. A shot wide of the net. I think that was blocked by Pinello. Backhand chance. Oh, it was blocker to side by Reichenbach. Now to the near side. Sent out to space to Marchand. Marchand passes. It goes up to Sam. Lehman into the zone. Sends it deep. Marchand's going to be there. To the corner. Puck sent up high. Picked up by Vista. Sent out into neutral ice. Picked up by Carnesi for Vista. Nice move to the outside. Picked up by Rawson. Attaboy Caden. Sent to the front. That's going to be picked up by the Cats. And another penalty. It should be on them. It's on us. Coach Dubas is upset, and I don't blame him. That's outrageous. We got one ref who's got an itchy trigger finger here. 1:28, the Cats are going to have to kill another 2-minute penalty. When you look at we're watching this game. We're here, folks. It ain't that bad. It ain't that rough. It ain't out of control. The amount of penalty minutes, both sides, is stupid. All right, we're going to have a draw taken by Dylan Anderson. Cats got to kill off another 2-minute penalty. Picked up, sent down the ice by Jeff. Good play on the face-off win by Anderson. Nice send down the ice by number 4, Jeff Keenan. Sent to center ice, picked off again by the Cats, sent down the ice by Cicero. Nice play by John. Just north of 1 minute left in the period. About a minute and a half left here on the power play for Vista, which means the penalty kill for the Cats. Now behind the net goes Vista. Picked up the puck. Still dancing with it. Pass goes up high. A shot wide of the net. Bounces in front. That's dangerous. But picked up by Keenan. Oh, that was sent right through the crease and up and out of the zone. Not all the way down, but still 40 seconds left. Here in the period, 1:10 left on the power play. Picked up again by Vista. They're in the corner. Sent up high. Shot saved by Landon. Flipped up to the point. Picked up again by Vista. Cats have it covered. Sent back up again, looking for a lane is Vista. Shot, deflected. Ooh, that was a dangerous tip. Just wide of the net. Landon was in the right place, but it hit a skate and just missed the far side post. Lots of yelling down there. A shot gloved out of the air by Reichenbach. Right at the buzzer. That was it. I get a rest. I get to rest. We'll see you guys later. Alrighty, folks, we are back. Third period action, 17 minutes on the board. Face-off, sent back to the Vista zone. As a reminder, 26 seconds left here on the penalty kill for the Cats. Into the zone goes Carnesi. Good stick work by Pinello and Mandeville. Buck sent up high, Marchand with the pressure up high. Carnesi sends it back, a shot blocked before it got to Landon. Pass sent across. Almost picked up by Marchand. Oh, he had his stick there. Just past the open stick. Pass is in front. How about a cross check in front? What?
That's not good. Let's see how
Reichenbach has a little bit of an issue with his helmet. Cats are trying to help him. Why is it so ridiculously hot in here? Isn't it?
Really hot.
It's like you walk out of there, you come down here, and it's hotter.
And stinky.
Oh, that's the musk of high school hockey.
Yeah.
All right, puck sent to that far side. We are back to even strength. Puck sent up. Marchand, Mandeville, and Nyson. We saw this once earlier. It's a pass to the front, just deflected. Nice play by Vista to keep that passing lane completely closed. Marchand sends it up. A shot by Heikkila. Sent to the front. Nyson, another shot. Oh, another one. Just deflected wide. Now to the near side in the corner. Mandeville with some contact. Now sent back in behind the net. Sent back up. Oh, that was almost picked off by Marchand. Marchand stepped up on that and Reddit Cats have this covered. No numbers, a shot wide of the net. Chipped back up and out of the zone by Marshy, picked up by Nyson. Nyson passes to Marchand. Hit a whole bunch of skates on the way in. Hitzig picks it off. Nice play to send that to the outside by Heikkila. Blocked in front, that's going to be right to Nyson. Nyson gets it out of the zone. Cats need a quick change, real fast. Now sent back, Sam Lehman with the puck. Oh, they're going to get him for that. That was a dirty knee-to-knee hit. That was knee-to-knee. That doesn't have to happen. That means somebody goes to the box, and it ain't us. Glad that Sam's all right. They're going to get him for a trip. It's going to be another 2 minutes on the board. 4-2 is your score. Kwan's going to be on the draw to the left side of the Vista goaltender. Sent back to John Cicero. Sends it deep into the corner, now behind the net. Shot to the front. Cats with 33 shots on goal thus far. Enjoying seeing a little bit more offense from the Cats. It's resulted in 4 goals. Reichenbach has faced 38 shots. Cats goals, Heikkila, Marchand, Nyson, and Sam Lehman. Assists, Nyson, Mandeville, Nyson again. Lehman with an assist, and John Cicero. A little bit of confusion. Officials trying to fix kind of a wonky spot in the ice down by the boards. All right, stands are full on our side of Castleview fans. A little bit more sparse on the other side for Vista. You got a timeout? All right, draw is going to be taken again down to the left side of the Vista goaltender. 1:46 on the board on the Cats' power play. Puck sent up high, goes to Cicero. Good pressure by number 21 for Vista. Now sent across. Here goes Anderson. Dillon passes to the point. Cicero back to Anderson. Cycling the puck. Over to Pinello. Pass to the front. A shot. Made it all the way through. Deflected. Quan in the corner. Now John. Sent the puck into Ozzy. Oz with the puck. Go, big man. Sends it in to Jeff. Keenan sends it deep. Puck sent out into space. It's going to be picked up again by the Cats. 56 seconds left here on the power play. In goes Cicero. John on the near side, half wall. John's a big kid, sends it to the front. Oh, that was a nice play. Good pick by Vista. Sent all the way down. Landon picks it up. He's got to be careful. Here comes Hitzig. Pass all the way across goes to Nyson. Just past his outstretched glove. Back to Marchand. Marchand with the shot. Just a little bit high. Pass goes back to Marshy. Now behind the net. Pass to the near side. Right on Enzo's stick. Here goes Heikkila. Heikkila in the zone. Play broken up by Vista. Flipped up and out of the zone. Nice play by Edwards. Sent deep. Marchand's going to chase Hitzig to the corner. Hitzig's going to come off for a change. Marshy sends it up. Now picked up again. Here goes Mandeville. Mandeville with a nice move to the outside. Oh, he fell. That was dangerous. I'm glad he's all right. Puck into space. Sent in. Marchand's going to chase it to the outside. Shot goes wide. We are back to 5-on-5 hockey in case you weren't watching. Play goes back in, and Heikkila is going to get called for a trip. .12:35 left here. Cats are going to have to kill another penalty. I'm going to count the total penalty minutes on my mobile phone. There's a lot. All right, face off. It's picked up by Vista. Sent back up high to Carnesi. Carnesi passes it. Now sent across. Shot by Hitzig. Brushed aside by Landon. Sent back up. Hitzig with the puck. Passes it down low. Nice pass to the front. That's picked up by Anderson. Dillon sends it all the way down the ice. 1:35 left here on the kill for the Cats. Ooh, that was a little bit sloppy sending that puck back. Picked up again by Vista. Now to the corner goes Jeff. Controlled by Vista. Sent up high to the point of shot. Made it all the way through. And a goal. All right, back to 5-on-5 hockey. It's Mandeville, Marchand, and Nyson on the ice with Heikkila and Pinello. Puck picked up by the Cats. A good face-off battle win by Mandeville. Chipped into the zone by Marchand and all the way down. Scoots to the side of the net. I think the goaltender thought it was going to be icing. He was wrong. Picked up by the Cats. Marchand in space. Goes back and gets that puck. It's behind the net. Backhand chance, a shot. Oh, it was blocked. Good job by Vista blocking that shot by Mandeville. Good sequence. Good puck control by the Cats thus far on this shift. Marchand sends it back around just past Mandeville's stick on the boards now near side. Behind the net, Marchand crashing. Marshy picks it up, sends it back to the net, a tip in front. Nice shot. That was a great play from two players that know where the other person is without even looking. Marchand and Mandeville. Puck sent back in. Puck into the zone now by the Cats. It goes Sam Lehman looking for his second goal of the night. Now behind the net, Mandeville's been out there for a long time. Sent back by Heichel, tipped in front. Lehman and Mandeville were there. That almost went in. Oh, another shot. A backhand attempt. Oh, my God. That hit the elbow on the top of the left corner of the goal on a backhand chance by Mandeville. Oh, it's loose in front again. Lehman turns around, tries to take a shot just off the edge of his stick. 10:07 left here in the period. Heikkila to the boards. Picked up again by the Cats. Sent out all the way down the ice. We're going to have an ice. Whew. I'm sweating, folks. I just got a text from one of my old school teachers, Mrs. Marashevsky. I'm glad you guys are watching. Thank you for the kudos for Cody. And I hope you're all having a great time on your crazy adventures in Jeeps and canyons and Las Vegases and dams. Thanks for watching. Now puck behind the net. Edwards picks it up, rattles it all the way down the ice. We're going to have another ice and another faceoff. Do-over. All right, Ian Mandeville on the draw. Won by Mandeville. Makes that look so easy. A pass in front. A shot and a goal! Oh, what a face-off win by Mandeville! Took it straight to the back. Passed it in front. Nyson was there. And another Cats goal. Outstanding. Score will be 5-3. 9:38 left here in this third period. Cats got to keep pushing. New legs on the ice for the Cats. It's going to be Chase Flack on the draw at center ice. Out with Jake Murphy and Dylan Anderson. Pinello and Heikkila back on defense. That's how they say it in Canada, eh? Defense. They also say sorry. In a boat. Vista passes just past the outstretched stick of number 6. Sent back into Heikkila. Sends it around to Oz. Ozzy sends it up. Dylan with the puck now off that half wall in front. Good pursuit by Flack. Now sent back in. Jake Murphy. Nice job by Jake getting that puck deep. That was a hit up high. That you're going to call penalties all day. That was one. They missed it. All right, Marchand, Mandeville, and Nyson are going to get back on the ice. 8:52 left in the third period. 5-3 is their score. Mandeville takes the draw, sent to the front, just past Keenan's stick. Nice job by Hilly getting back on the rush. Hitzig takes that puck in, but taken aside by the Cats. Oh, another hit. That's loose in front. Picked off. Zach Edwards with the shot just rattles wide and it's covered up by Reichenbach. Huh. Yowza. All right, Ian Mandeville on the draw again. Drop the puck. There we go. Face off one. Sent back. Edwards sends it up. Picked up. Mandeville's going to chip it out of the zone, and here we go. That's a slash, not called again. I guess I wouldn't call that anyway. They just called so many penalties. I just figure everything is. That's picked up by Carnisi. He's going to go past Hilligoss. Into the zone. A shot. Wide. Carnisi shoots it off of the back of the net. Keegan is the most dangerous stick on that ice. Another backhand chance picked off by Marchand. Here we go. Cody on the near side at the half wall. Stops, flips it in the zone. Oh, Cat's got to be quick with this. Nice pick by Marshy. Puck sent up high. That's going to be Carnesi again. Picks the puck off. Matheson was there. Now to that far side, sent up into the glass. Now behind the net, covered up by Landon. Nice play by Reichenbach. Very smart. Very smart. 5-3. Still is your score. 7:36 left in this third period. Guys, it is like weirdly hot in this rink. I don't get it. It's supposed to be cold. The ice looks fine. All right, face-off is going to be taken by Ian Kwan. Kwan wins the draw. Sent into space, a shot, another shot. 2 saves by Reichenbach. Sent in front, loose again, covered up by Landon. .7:28 left here in this third period. 5-3 is your score. Fresh legs on the ice again for the Cats. Kwan's going to take the draw and win it. Sends it to the corner. Hilligoss. Now Jeff Keenan. That was dangerously set in front of the net. Now picked up by Sam. Lehman uses the half wall on the near side. Now sent back deep by Vista. Picked up by Hilly. Smart play by Keenan to let that puck go all the way through. Goaltender's missing his stick. Right now it's behind the net. And we have an offside.
Was it off?
Alrighty, folks. Chase Flack's going to be on the draw for the Sabercats. On the dot, just outside of the zone. Nope, coach is going to make a change. He's going to send out Mandy Marshy and Nyson. Out with Keenan and Hilligoss on D. Puck sent wide, it goes right to Jeff. Jeff sends it back up to Marshy. Marchand tries to get that puck to go into the zone. Picked up. Carnesi had to make a move around one of his own guys to get there. Puck is wide, covered up again by Reichenbach. I'll tell you, number 10, Keegan Carnesi for Mountain Vista is a special skater. He has been since he's been little. Cody played on a team with him when they were like 9 years old. Not only a great skater and a great player, just a A-plus kid. Sister McKenna is a Division I gymnast. Because that's easy. Marshy's going to be on the draw. Mandy got booted. Marchand sends it to that far side. Ref got right in the way, just where he wanted him to be. Puck scoots past Marchand. He still stays with it. Now here goes Heikkila. Nice pass to that near side. Good outlet. Now Nyson's going to send it deep. Rattles around behind. Picked up by Marchand. Just past Edwards' stick. Marchand sends it behind the net. It goes right to Mandeville. Mandeville's got a little bit of space. Looking for a pass in front. Tipped. A shot. Now sent out into space again. It goes to Pinello. Ozzy backhands it back in. Cats got a tag up, and now they're back on side. Puck sent back in. Picked off by Jacob. That goes to Mandeville. Mandy with a shot. Nice save. Loose in front. A backhand chance. There's Loose now behind the net. Picked up by Vista. 5:52 left here in the period. Picked up by Heikkila. Heikkila sends it up. Gloved out of the air. He carried it a little ways. Good call by the referee. Good call. Keegan knows it. I can see him smiling. Flack will be on the draw at the dot outside of the zone. Across center ice. Good chase by Chase Flack. Chase by Chase. Now the near side against the wall on the half wall. Sent back into space. Picked up again by Vista. Pass goes to that far side. Picked up again. Vista trying to move the puck around. Cats with some great pressure and coverage in that D zone. It's going to be picked up by Jeff. Keenan and Hilligoss back on defense. Goes to Hilly. Sent up to Dylan Anderson. Dylan now with the puck. Pass across goes to Jeff. Jeff sends it into the skates. We're in the zone. Now Chase Flack. He's going to get there. Nice hit by 11. Good job, Chase. Good battle on the boards with the boys. No hands in the air, even from far away. Ugh. All right, we got matching penalties there, folks, so no big whoop. The boys are being a little frisky in the corner. Sent one from each, so still 5-on-5 hockey. Dean Kwan's going to be on the draw with Sam Lehman. John Cicero, good face-off win by the Cats. Sent to the front of the net by Pinello. Now Heikala sends to the front again, tipped. Oh, what did that hit? Oh, I think we nipped the crossbar on that deflection. Nice shot. And an ice. Oh.
You don't need to call that either, though. You don't.
One of the Vista skaters stopped real fast and snowed one of the. Don't need to call that, but I'll take it. Good for us. Yay. All right, we're going to be up a guy. .443 left in the game. 2 minutes on the board on the power play for the Sabercats. Let's get a power play goal. Cats have one already tonight. Cats have a shorthanded goal as well. Puck gets sent up to Dylan Anderson. Nope, all the way around. Goes all the way to Reichenbach. Can't see it. When it's on the boards at our feet. That's picked up by Ozzy. Nice pass across. Goes to Kwan. Kwan on that far side. Ian with the puck. A shot. Rattles just above the crossbar. Cats have hit the crossbar once tonight and the elbow once tonight. I guess Vista got a post tonight too. Cats in front. Nice pass. Keenan was there. Nice save. Chipped up out of the zone. Cats got it on the back check. Nice play by Ozzy. Puck sent around behind the net. Cats are going to try to set it up again. Here goes Dylan. A little bit of confusion there on that far side. I think the Cats got a little close to one another. Now we got it set. Here goes John Cicero. Sends it up the boards. Goes to Sam Lehman. Sam passes across to Heikala. That was a little tricky. That could have been picked off. Glad it wasn't. I don't think that puck ever laid flat on the ice when it went off to his stick. Now we're near side. Here goes Mandeville. Mandeville's out with Marchand. Sent into the zone. Marchand has it. Pass across to Heikala. Heikala with the shot. A chance. And a goal! Oh, yeah, baby! Nice pass by Marchand and a great shot by Heikala. That's another goal for the Cats. Oh, it was a tip. It might have been tipped on the way in by Mandeville. Mandy knows it. Mandy's going to get the goal. A pass by Marsh. A shot by Heikala. A tip by Mandeville. And the Cats are on top 6-3. Yeah, baby. 3:10 left here in this third period. All right, Cats pick up the puck on the draw. Need to stay sharp. We have some upset Mountain Vista players who want to win this game, so Cats got to assume that they got to do their best at all times. Look at Sam Lehman go. On the errant pass that went all the way down the ice by Vista. Who's the first person to get to that puck? It's the freshman, Sam Lehman. That dude does not play like he's a freshman. Absolutely not. Nice pick by Jeff. And to the far side, picked up again by the Cats. Here we go. Lehman bringing the puck into the zone again. Marshy comes off of the bench. Lehman takes a big hit. Marchand tries to send it back in, chipped up the boards on the near side. Pinello gets it. Nice pass across. Right to Jeff. Keenan with the puck looking for Marshy. Couldn't get it past the player, but good idea. Now picked up by Mandeville. 2:05 left here in this third period. Sent across off the half wall, goes to Pinello. Ozzie passes it up. Marshy sends it deep. Nice pass by Ozzie to Nyson. Nyson to Marshy. Marshy flipped it into the zone, and it gets all the way up. A shot tipped by Marchand. Nice shot by Pinello. That was dangerous too. Back to Pinello. Ozzie up high. Another shot. Going to be tipped again by Marchand. Good pad save. Marchand now behind the net. Changes directions. Sends it back up. Nyson sends it up to Pinello. Ozzie's had like 16 shots on this shift. That's awesome. Now sent back in. Here comes another one. Jump! Oh my God! Mandy had to jump over that clapper. Marchand sends it back up again. Hey, Oz, shoot it again. What the heck? Tipped again in front. One of these times it's going to work. Hey, Oz, do it again. Finally picked up by Vista. That was like, my goodness. Talk about puck control. Puck rattles out of the zone. No icing. Cats get fresh legs on the ice. 55 seconds left. Another great place by Pinello. Attaboy Oz. Here goes Cicero. John with the pass to the outside. Sam Lehman. Oh, a shot. Deflected wide. Quan was there. Tried the backhand chance. Great shift by Ozzie. I'm going to quote Cody again as he said last game. In Oz we trust. That kid is a force on the ice. 31 seconds left in this third period. And a goal. Whatever. 25 seconds left. 6-4 is going to be your current score. But I'll tell you, folks, the first time that the Cats played Mountain Vista this season, it was early on. It was in that early bird tournament that we played, the Twisted Wrister. Tough day for the Cats. A lot of players that hadn't played together, playing together for the first time. This was a game where they bounced back and showed a lot of grit, a lot of teamwork. That's what it's going to take for this team to grow and get us to the postseason eventually. Puck set back deep. We have 23 seconds left on the clock. Hilligoss behind the net. Now Carnesi in the corner. Picked up. Taken away by Jeff. Oh, good bounce. There goes Keenan. That's going to be it, folks. Nice job by Keenan. Sends it all the way in. Has 5 seconds left, folks. What a play by number 4 to seal it. Welcome back, Reichenbach. Great game by the Sabercats. Goals from everywhere. Landon Reichenbach with a heck of a game between the pipes. We'll be off until next weekend. Tomorrow I get to play golf with Ian and Cody and Cody's buddy, Kieran. But congratulations to the Sabercats. Great win, great bounce back. Lots of offense, lots of back checking. Tremendous display of goaltending between the pipes, as we got last time from Mr. Gartelos himself too. But that was a great game by the Cats. Thanks for watching, folks. We will see you next time.